if you grow up in Dublin, there in a working class situation, the only way you're going to get out of the world is three things really. You're either going to be a professional boxer, professional football player, or you get into music.
Never forget where we're coming from, it's only common sense. What products of the environment which we represent. You have to keep it real for this world to acknowledge you. And Dublin is the place that we're paying homage to.
It's the place of high rises where hoods are disguises and crime hypnotises. Young teens still are blinded. Me friends passed on and me life was decided. Watched others' mistakes and it helped me avoid them. Growing up in a 3-bedroom house in an estate broke a lot of spirits, but it helped me shape who I am. Cause of what I was, for what seemed a lost cause. Never give up when me back's against the wall. Survival of the strong-minded when times grinded me down. Music was the voice that helped turn it around. Lads that seemed sound ended up on the brown, glared into their eyes but there's no soul to be found. Where kids with both parents and the odd ones out. A lot are raised by their mas in their corpo house. It's not thought about, we accept what we're living through. Ballymun is the place that I'm paying homage to.
I started striving with this hip-hop as a kid. Back when we used to be drinking cans down at the Shanty Bridge. Where you seen it, I was just writing about what went on where I lived. All the local residents was disliked by all of the pigs. And I could see boy, cause we were being influenced by crime. Going around with flathead screwdrivers and fleecing car signs. Watching the raw cars and at the Hollywood stretch. Have someone stand up on the muck hills just to be keeping sketch. Me and me mates were discussing who'll be flashing the cars. Best to be giving it there and then burn it out when it's wrecked. Young fellas running would not even caring about our future. Ending up in prison, strung out as another drug abuser. Criminal empires of people wanting to be ruler. Caught these milk was paranoid, creeping around the streets, carrying shit was just no rumor. Cause it's the same all over Dublin, where I blanch fingers, Ballymun, Talacrum, Dark and the crew.
Never forget where we're coming from, it's only common sense. What products of the environment which we represent. You have to keep it real for this world to acknowledge you. And Dublin is the place that we're paying homage to.
I'm not just repping it for me lads, I couldn't give a rat's arse. Believe that just retards. I'm in the streets of working class where the situation's drastic. It's fucking mad shit. The young fellas are running around with guns as if they were made of plastic. It's mad, isn't it? I didn't think I'd see half of them lasting. Rubber and sniffed out, but the paro has them blasting each other into an early casket. I've seen it all before. The prospect of making money quick will lead to street wars. And half of them don't live long enough for exams, cause the only mathematics they know is measuring grams. Get the picture, by any means necessary to accumulate the figures. The boys study the Bible as street literature, constantly looking over your shoulder, they're trying to get at you. If it's not the fucking law, it's the next thug looking to settle it. There's nothing there for the kids living in council settlements. They say there's work to be done, but I've yet to see the evidence.
I'm from the place where the dicks keep harassing, the pricks keep on asking how this place is lasting. When fellas keep on blasting till bodies hit the caskets, running up with mass, hitting everything that passes. The enemies that laughing, the families that are parting. The war's only starting to see who's the hardest. Regarding the heartless, the bloodthirst is parching. The empty plates is starving, not knowing who we're timing. Armed up like sergeants, the swords start to carving. When lads start to gargling, blades fucking sparkling. The cars start to parking, looking for the bargain, then looking for the target so they can rip apart. Then no begging for your pardon, just fucking start the marching. Get going on your toes, running around the block before the busting around the shots. Spoilers sucking around the cock, so they fucking around with much. Don't expect this shit to stop.
Never forget where we're coming from, it's only common sense. What products of the environment which we represent. You have to keep it real for this world to acknowledge you. And Dublin is the place that we're paying homage to. Never forget where we're coming from, it's only common sense. What products of the environment which we represent. You have to keep it real for this world to acknowledge you. And Dublin is the place that we're paying homage to.